You can't pay people to love you. You want me to say it again? You cannot pay people to love you. I'm I'm coming to you this morning from our facility in the Linden Highway. A little water spring behind. This is my, I don't know, just growing my beard a little bit. Wanted to see how it looks. I have on an old scrub that belongs to my wife. I'm talking to you today though, particularly because I've been noticing my mother-in-law, 87 years old, and she has dementia. You can Google it, dementia. She couldn't tell you her name. She doesn't. She can't tell you if she's hungry. She can't tell you if she's thirsty. She can't tell you if she wants to go to the toilet. Um, she calls everybody by the same name. Her name is Lucy. She wasn't always like that. She was a feisty lady, a very educated, worked as a domestic for most of her life. She picked cotton in Barbados, did work on farms and stuff like that. Just a simple lady. Um, but today she doesn't know who she is, and she's being kept alive, or must I say, she's being taken care of by people who love her, and we call her Granny Lou. We love Granny Lou because Granny Lou was a pleasant uh, person. She was a giver. I could say a lot, but I just want to highlight that Celia and I had owned a home in Barbados, my wife Celia and I. And when we were going on to college, Caribbean Union College, we were paying for the house through the bank. And we decided that we're gonna give back the house to the bank. We couldn't go to college and maintain the house and stuff like that. And we moved in by Granny Lou for a period of time. And never once did I feel out of place. Never once did I feel as though I didn't belong. Never once did was I ever made to feel that I was a burden to Sister Griffith. And ever since, years ago, my wife and I agreed that if it came to it, she would help me take care of my mom, and I would help her take care of her mom. As it turns out, we didn't have to do much to take care of my mom. Um, there were several of us, brothers and sisters, and we rotated mom. We rotated mom, and I was in Indiana. Mom would be in Indiana. I have my brother in New York at the time, sister in Texas, sister in Barbados. And so mom went around with all of us. And every time, every home she went at, she was pampered. So Celia and I never had to really take care of my mom, in the kind of way we are taking care of her mom. But it was an agreement that we had made. And so now we're taking care of Granny Lou. And we do it to the best of our ability. We take her to different restaurants. She likes to eat. I call her I call her Sweet Mouth Lou. I said, Sweet Mouth Lou. She said, yeah. she likes to eat. And so we take her to different restaurants. Um, and she gets to savor the delicacies. We take her for drives. We dance with her at the home. She likes music. And we enjoy her. I don't know how much of what we're doing for her she can appreciate, but we know that in the moment she's enjoying it. What really caused me to want to talk to you is that if you continue to live, you know, they say that the way you get old is by continuing to live, right? If you continue to live, you'll get old. And you will get old. And somebody will have to take care of you. And what kind of care will they give you? That care, to me, will be based on how you related to people when you didn't need their care. The kind of care you will receive, it's likely to be directly proportionate to how you treated people when you didn't need anything from them. People will have to feed you and bathe you. And they will do so most likely based on how you fed and bathe them. And I'm not talking about physical bathe. I'm not talking about you bathing them physically or you feeding them physically. I'm talking about how you fed their spirit and how you bathe their thoughts. And so when they have to do that for you, they will be remembering how you treated them. And every spoon of food they have to give you, every time they have to tidy you, something will be going on in their minds. And what it is that they will be saying when they give you a spoon of food because you can't feed yourself. And when they have to tidy you because you can't tidy yourself, what would they be saying? Think about that. Stephen Covey, 7 Habits for Highly Effective People. He says, begin one of the habits. Begin with the end in mind. So go back, go down to your last days. And then walk back and begin to treat people how you would like to be treated. Because as I observe my mother-in-law, this is real. This is real. To have to completely depend on others. I want to end by saying this. Some of you, I can hear you. I got money. My money can take care of me. Your money will not be able to take care of you. You can't pay people to love you. You want me to say it again? You cannot pay people to love you. People, your money might be able to get people who can take care of you, but a person can take care of you without loving you. And they can do the bare minimum. They can take all your money and put you in a home and never look back. And so don't depend on your money to take care of you. As much as you can, make sure you sow into people. Make sure you accommodate people. Make sure you bend backwards for people. Because at some point, You want to hope, you want to ask God, you want to pray that what you have done for others will come back to bless you. That's my Granny Lou story.